Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so here we are, the world's most famous arena, Madison Square Garden. It's crazy to think that not all that long ago, mixed martial arts was not regulated in New York. When that legislation came down, the UFC came strong, and we've been omnipresent since.
John, you kick before in.
Yes.
If you're going to open, it's...
Land right there, the final blow of the fight.
And it was perfect. It was absolutely perfect, John. Great placement on that uppercut.
Oh, he lands a massive kick here. Couple of chins here being tested early.
Oh!
Big right hand there. All right, so he's landed a few seminal uppercuts already, DC. Got to think he goes back to it.
I am almost certain he's going to go and try to find another one of those. But expect him to really set down and try to make one really count and try to end the fight.
Topuria's bleeding from the mouth now. A cut there on his lip. That doesn't look like fun.
Oh.
All right, good job by him there to raise the guard and protect his head.
He's doing a good job of keeping the guard high, blocking his head, making sure he's not taking those damaging strikes up top. Beautiful shot lands to the leg.
Oh, that's a big connection there for McGregor, DC.
I mean, big strike landed for Ireland's favorite son, Conor McGregor. When both are prepared, these are the types of fights that we expect.
Just over 2 minutes now to go. McGregor's attempt there is blocked by the opponent. Leg kick lands, nicely done. Oh, McGregor's nose is bleeding now. Yes, looks as though he got cut by one of those offerings from his opponent. Another powerful kick there. A lot of volume with the feet tonight for him.
It's unbelievable to watch somebody make kicking the base of their fighting style. He has shown us that it's possible.
Oh, he landed a beautiful straight punch there, DC. He's got an edge in reach and certainly is making it count in this one. All right, so the cut really starting to open up wider now, and you got to credit this striker for continuing to attack that area.
Just knowing the target, knowing what he's supposed to do, and doing it as effectively as he is right now. This guy's tremendous.
Oh, beautiful combination of jabs there by Topuria. Oh, man, the blood is flowing now.
Oh! Now he's back up.
Oh, nice jab to the head there by Ilia Topuria. I'm not sure how he'd stay up.
I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, to stay standing shows and talks to your toughness.
All right, and there's the horn, and you hear the collective sigh from the crowd. They're all watching that lip, and we're monitoring it as well. Nasty, nasty gash. It's only getting worse by the moment. Doctor called in here. We'll see if he stops the fight. All right, so as the cut man gets to work, we'll re-rack some replays from the previous round.
Well, he's got some work to do. The cut man's going to have to work a miracle because this guy was on the receiving end of some real damaging shots. And if he...
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round two. Looking to establish the jab here. Nicely done by Topuria. All right, different round, but same approach out of the Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu fighter. Shot fired the target there.
Great shot lands. Now he's got to go find a follow-up attempt. The kill shot is what they call it, to go and end the fight.
Topuria's mouth. Shots being landed on both sides.
Got hurt. You got to start looking to finish. That one was thrown to end the fight.
Yep. Back to his feet. Just over 3 minutes to go now. Well, at this point, DC, I'm not sure if he's just biding his time or just trying to get some extra. Oh, he's in trouble. All right, so he's sort of turtled up here. Not great body language. Perhaps he's trying to bait him in a little bit. McGregor gets back up. Just missed with the left there. Well, no feeling out process tonight. Both fighters. Yeah, that was just a gorgeous shot to end the fight right there. I'm not even sure the opponent really saw it coming. So back to the drawing board for him. But for the winner, this is certainly exactly what he was looking for here tonight.
Stand up. I'm fucks with it, he say, she say, getting no delay, run it like relay, bro, you ain't got it like this. Henny in my cup, up, see straight, big fur jacket from eBay, looking timeless. I gotta let my skin fade marinate, we gotta toast up, celebrate. Everyone scream next up, but I'm the #1 candidate. Captain's armband, I'm making key plays, when I'm doing shows, gotta get it all prepaid. Got 2 flavors, I'm on a tea break, no side, know about these ways. I gotta let my skin fade marinate. We gotta toast up, celebrate. Everyone scream next up, but I'm the #1 candidate. Starboy excellence. Them other guys irrelevant. They all on my dick, come celebrate. Zoe Carrot's half white, half melanin. Baby face and a white gold tooth cap. I treat the waiter nice, she loves that. I mix the blueberry pie with cognac. It's not what I wear, it's how I rock that. If I can buy that twice, I'll cut that. Sweet 110, spot that, chop that. Tryna lock me at the teller, it's not that. I'm fucks with it, he say, she say, getting no delay. Run it like relay, bro, you ain't got it like this. I gotta let my skin fade marinate. We gotta toast up, celebrate.
You ready? You ready? Do it.
Really, really heavy bottom half. You see it in his legs, and he looks strong, and you can tell that his base is very strong. This time he changed it up too. You know, for a long time he trained at King's MMA with Javier Cordero, but he went out and trained with a guy that really gave him some steam, Jason Parillo, and he feels comfortable with this change. And sometimes you get a little complacent, and you need to make a change for your career. And RDA is looking phenomenal right now.
A lot of top pressure being applied here.
Setting up a sub attempt.
Oh, it's getting deep now, DC.
Dude's got a fight on his hands now.
Oh, he's out.
He actually escaped. Look, I gotta stop writing these dudes obituaries, man. I always think they're done. Surprise me.
And he is back up to his feet.
Another straight left. Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Oh, man, it ain't Dikembe Mutombo, but he is blocking all these shots coming his
Man,
way.
get that out of here. He sees it coming. You're going to have to mix it up.
Shake that finger.
Shake that finger.
Nice uppercut. Strong outside leg kick. Establishing the jab.
Ooh, big shot lands.
RDA gets hammered by that solid uppercut. That one got his attention. Well, this striker has come out swinging early, and you know his style is based on aggression, and largely it's worked out for him tonight.
It's worked out phenomenal to this point. He's fighting, and he's fighting exactly as he needs to if he wants to win this fight. Great kick to the body.
Oh, he gets tagged there. Nice combination. Dos Anjos' quick level change now.
He went single. Now he's going full mount.
Right, setting up for an arm bar now.
On the deep. This has got to be the end of the fight.
Oh, he's out.
He actually escaped. Look, think they're done. Surprise me. Oh, now he's in trouble. He's bridging.
Oh, no way he got out.
He was able to create enough space to get his chest back flat on the mat and defend that arm triangle. Unbelievable. Oh, he's got him in a choke here.
That is it!
Goodness!
With a massive highlight at the Garden.
Holy smokes!
Wow, an unbelievable result here tonight, Bob.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, New Zealand's Dan Hooker back under the lights tonight. It's amazing to look at the career trajectory for this man when he made his UFC debut back in 2014, vaulting into lightweight contention in 2020. And if he wants to get back into that top 5, tonight is one he's got to have. He believes his length is going to be a factor. He believes his striking game is going to be a factor. And now we'll see if his opponent can do anything about it. Bleeding from the mouth, Daniel. Looks as though there's a cut on his lip. Thankfully, he's a lot tougher than I am. Hooker's uppercut, but that one is blocked. Well, the hands are up, but the double jab gets through.
Oh, nice kick.
Nice job moving off the center line. He slips to avoid that right hand. Uppercut lands.
It won't take many of those.
Oh, look at that head snap back as he connects with another uppercut. Not the first time he's landed that weapon tonight.
That's his best shot, man. He's so good at it. He's so good at finding it. And when you think you got a beat on the right uppercut, he shifts his weight off to the side and lands it on the left side. What a great understanding of landing that punch.
Oh, big elbow. All right, so the uppercuts have been a big part of the storyline in this one, but the setups have really been key for him. He's not telegraphing that strike, and the opponent hasn't been able to adjust.
He has not been able to see them. It's a very tricky punch, especially in the way that he throws it. He throws it at a time when you expect so many different strikes. It's because he has such a vast knowledge of just finding that strike.
All right, so you see some redness on that calf. Maybe he's starting to slow down a little bit.
It looks like he is. It's starting to really hurt him. Oh, nice elbow. Oh, nice kick.
Bullfighter starting to open up a little bit. Moicano's cut on his lip really bears watching now. It's only getting worse, and given all the blood, maybe at some point they do call for the doctor. Oh, making this clinch work count. Lands the punch there. Certainly showing off some good hands here tonight. Oh, man, his leg kicks are outstanding, and you saw a great example of that just there.
And you see his opponent start to slow down. He cannot take many of those kicks.
Hooker's nose is bleeding now, so we'll see how he handles that adversity, but nothing ideal about it here in the middle of this fight. Horn sounds for the end of round 1. All right, that is the end of the round, and the cut on his lip has gotten really, really bad. All right, well, defense wins championships, and perhaps he can shore some things up there. Here are some replays from the damaging previous round.
Well, he's got to.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Round
Good.
2 here. All right, next round is now underway. DC, any major takeaways after the previous 5 minutes?
That both of these guys are very evenly matched. The matchmakers did a fantastic job when they put these two in the octagon. So even though it wasn't crazy, you got to see high levels of martial arts.
All right, seems as though his sole focus is attacking that cut, and man, it's getting bad now. A lot of blood flowing.
Yeah, as it should be. Right? He should be focused on getting to that cut, making his opponent pay. He did the work. He opened up the cut. Now it's on him to continue on the path and make the ringside position, come in here and try to stop this fight.
Like that.
Well, it's been a wild fight thus far. Perhaps a contender for some bonus money at fight's end. These guys are going to have to dig deep. They're both hurt.
They're both hurt. You expected it, though. You expected a close fight. That's one of those shots that if you take one of them, if you end the night, that one landed right on the spot.
There's that left hand. Just over 3 minutes now to go. Well, you know, the calf kick has revolutionized the game, and he lands yet again. That bruising pretty bad now, champ.
It's bad, and it's going to get worse because his opponent is going to keep on beating up those legs. What a tremendous game plan put together by this team.
Well, no denying that he rocked him, but couldn't quite get the finish.
He hurt him real bad, but he couldn't find the shot that would put him.
Thunderous leg kick grounds his opponent, lifting a little bit, trying to stay upright. But man, that changed the complexion of this fight.
John, he's hurt. He's hurt really badly by that one big leg kick.
That calf is just getting tortured. I'm not sure how much more I need to see. He's going to be the Karate Kid in a minute.
Yeah, he's going to be hopping on one foot here in a second because there's nothing he's going to do to change the way that this fight is playing out. It's hard to watch, and it's hard to watch a team just allow their fighter to take this type of damage.
Well, a really good second round for him thus far. After a somewhat lackluster first round, he has found the rhythm and found his striking range. Scary proposition for the opponent now here in round 2. Well, you know, Rogan's pissed he missed this one. We are...
He got him hurt bad here.
Now potentially working on a submission instead. Oh, good technique there. Oh, how good is that as he gets out?
That is great submission defense, keeping everything short and not allowing his opponent to get the submission victory.
Well, hard to imagine we would get this late in the fight.
He's hurt bad.
Back to his feet. Combinations here. 10 minutes in the can. All right, well, good news, bad news here. Good news, round is over. Bad news, the cut on his lip, as nasty as we've ever seen in the UFC. Really, really bad. And you got to think at some point the doctor's going to get called in. If it's any worse than it is now, this fight is going to be stopped. All right, let us re-rack some.
Ready to fight? Ready. Ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. Oh, he lands a huge knee to the body. Moicano's nose is, another crushing leg kick. Man, that one left him.
He is throwing his hip into every one of these kicks, and it is taking an effect on his opponent.
Moicano gets it.
Oh my God, he's hurt. He's hurt.
Oh, he dove and he lands. Wow. Booker's trying to lock up on a submission now. Oh, compromising spot here. Triangle choke is locked in. And he's back up. Uppercut there blocked by Moicano.
Wow, both of them are landing massive shots. Wow, what a fight!
Booker's really bleeding heavily now. That cut is only getting worse by the minute. Strike lands cleanly there. So we have passed the midway point in the fight.
Oh, that right hand barely missed there.
Well, not sure if he's lighter on his feet or what it is, but these last couple of rounds, he's been far more aggressive, a lot more pressure. Oh, he's really starting to light him up now. Whiffs on that off. Oh, he smells blood in the water. Got to start looking for the finish here. Booker's nose is unrecognizable. It is mangled. It is cut open. I think it's probably broken at this point in time. Surgery next week, but now we'll see if mentally, physically, he can stay in this fight. All right, so he lands his first takedown of the fight after many failed attempts, so he stayed committed. Now he has the fight in his wheelhouse. Let's see what he can do.
Oh, he's got his back. You got to isolate a hip to try to break that lock. Breaking the lock is step number one to escape.
Well, the Cutmen have done everything that they can tonight, but these guys are handing out facial.
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Massive left hand. His opponent in a lot of trouble now.
That was Cain Velasquez's punch of choice. Every time he landed that overhand right, he hurt people bad. And this guy has his opponent hurt very badly again.
And that'll do it. 15 minutes in the books. All right, so we're going to take a look back at some of the replays that caused all of this damage in that previous round.
These guys are going back and forth, both throwing real heavy strikes that really did a lot of damage to their opponent. It's an evenly matched fight, but one of them has to separate themselves if they're going to get the victory.
All right, so the Cutmen have done their work. Let us see who can survive as we get ready to start what could be our final round here tonight. All right, let us now get you some replays of all the damage done in that previous round, including the strike that opened up the cut.
Yeah, some nasty strikes landed over the course of that round, and it opened up a nasty cut. He has got to find a way to change some things defensively, or that cut is just going to get worse and worse. And the worse it gets, the more he runs the risk of this fight getting stopped.
You ready to fight? You ready?
We have arrived at the fourth round fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. Lands another kick.
Johnny hurt bad. He's hurt really, really bad.
Oh, he gets back up, but barely. Look how wobbly he is.
Oh, there we go.
All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice. Booker's an absolute mess right now. There is blood everywhere. I wouldn't be surprised at all to see them call in the ringside position between rounds.
Oh, my goodness.
Just out of range with the straight left hand.
Oh, he's still hurt. He can't even stand.
Well, he misses with the left punch there. And now some knees. So the referee monitoring things closely at this stage of the fight. I feel like the doctor is looking at that thigh as well. Didn't look like that when he walked out tonight.
No, he didn't. He was full of pep in his step. There is no more pep in that step. The guy can barely walk around the octagon right now. He's beat up. He's been battered. He's been What a beautiful uppercut. It landed beautifully. Perfect placement on that shot.
Under 2 minutes here to go, round 4. All right. Another knockdown! Back to the feet now. Oh, beautiful jab there by Moicano.
Yeah, he hurt him real bad. He's still hurt.
Mixed martial arts, folks. This is absolutely crazy. Both fighters dealing with critical damage and cuts. There's blood everywhere.
Fans, stand up and give applause to these two men who are in. He turned his entire body.
All right, so the referee, yes, is going to step in here. He will call on the doctor to look at that nose that is unrecognizable at this stage of the fight.
His nose is broken.
Yeah.
I mean, it's turned sideways. The blood's pouring, going down into his mouth. It looks like he's having a very difficult time breathing.
Gotta stop the fight. Yes, and the doctor will do just that. I know the fans don't like it, but you gotta tune out that noise if you are the doctor, the referee, and allow him to fight another day. Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, the doctor has called a stop to this fight, declaring the winner by TKO, Renato Moicano!
All right, so an incredible finish here tonight. We told you off the top of the fight that the Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu fighter did have a clear path to victory and certainly used it well tonight.
He did. He knew exactly what he needed to do. He got to the position he needed to get to, and he was able to find the finish. This was a fantastic performance. He couldn't have asked for anything more.